Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm back. How y'all doing? What's happening? Let's talk about this. Let's talk about Rikishi and talking about his son Jey Uso. Cause honestly, Rikishi ain't been doing nothing but coming out here speaking nothing but facts about what's been going on with Jey Uso. And it just disturbs me to see so many people just keep denying the truth and what's really happening and acting like Jay doesn't deserve anything and then acting like WWE is giving him a favor when they really ain't did nothing for him in years, you know. And basically, now Rikishi has come out and spoke about things in the past. Not too long ago, he was talking about why is he doing stuff with Rhea? Shouldn't he be getting boosted? Shouldn't he be really getting title opportunities? I mean, the man is over, right? It's clear as day he's over. Why is anything not happening? Well, this time it got a little bit more different because this time he said a lot of the same stuff, like saying, yeah, they're not booking my son right. But this time he went more in detail about what was going on. And he basically talked about how Jey Uso is obviously getting the most sales out of everybody right now. He's obviously the most over wrestler in the company, if not in wrestling in general. Even though, in my honest opinion, currently today, he's obviously the most over wrestler, period. Nobody gets that hype. Nobody gets that freaking hype over an entrance like Jey Uso. He's more over than Cody, more over than CM Punk. It's clear as day the fans love him. And it's clear as day he's making the company money. But for some odd reason, they don't do anything with Jey Uso. Jey Uso doesn't get no real title opportunities. He doesn't win any important matches. Hey, they don't even give him good promos. Like literally 3-4 weeks in a row, they just had Jey Uso not even working matches, not doing nothing, and just kissing Sami Zayn's butt and up talking him about what he doing while Sami not doing it back. Just think about that. Like imagine this back in the day with people like Stone Cold and The Rock. They over, they getting that much attention, but you just sit there and let them up talk somebody who isn't even as good as you and ain't even as over as you, and then they don't give you nothing. That's the whole point. And then it's just a shame that there's people out here who will be like, well, the blood, well, WWE, they the one who allow him to go off to do what he was doing because they split him up. Well, they did that to ruin his character. They know when he was with the bloodline before they made him all weak, like Mr. H did today. Obviously that was his strength. They was built. They had the tag team titles. You split them up and then you made them go over to Raw, not to really do anything important and just help other people like Cody Rhodes and other people. Remember when he first went to Raw, he wasn't doing nothing but helping other people, not really winning anything important. And if you can clearly see, they keep doing the same exact thing with Jey Uso. They keep putting him in these tournaments where he's not going to really win anything or do anything. They put him in King of the Ring. He didn't even make it to the finals. And you see they keep using the fact that he does get hype, and instead of actually giving him real opportunities and doing something for him, they keep putting him in this stuff that make you think he gonna do something when he don't do nothing. Remember, they were doing the same thing with LA Knight, using the hype, but then constantly putting him in Money in the Banks and stuff where he don't win nothing. But then magically out of nowhere, LA Knight gets an opportunity for nothing to go against Logan Paul and wins the title. And that's what's wrong too. How you gonna let LA Knight do it and he ain't nothing but a copycat of other wrestlers who were better than him? And he's not even over, not even selling as much merch as Jay. You look in that audience, damn near everybody got Jey Uso gear on, but we ain't gonna give Jay no title shots. We ain't gonna let Jay win nothing. That's the problem. And that's why Rikishi feel like his talent is being wasted. Jey Uso is a talent. I don't care how many people say he's boring, dull down. That's because they're writing him that way. And y'all should be up talking him and the fact that he could be given nothing and still turn it into something. You know what I'm saying? And they just don't want to admit that. Everybody on here, not everybody, but a lot of these YouTube podcasters just be like, oh, he sucks. His matches suck. And then they bring up Rikishi's old life or they bring up his family when that ain't got nothing to do with what's happening to Jay. Nothing to do with it. I've seen people even say this, oh, well, he's there every week and he does it. But y'all don't talk about what he do every week. Y'all gonna say he there every week, but y'all not gonna talk about how he wasn't working no matches, not winning anything important, and basically being a lapdog to Sami Zayn. But y'all say he's there every week. Y'all are pathetic. Y'all just know y'all don't like him. And y'all just don't want to tell the truth that you don't like him. And y'all know he got hype. Like, you should listen to how some of these people talk. They'll say he's over. Like, yeah, he's over, boy. And then come up with all these excuses like him being over don't mean nothing. And him selling merch don't mean nothing. But let them go talk about LA Knight. Watch how they be like, yeah, LA Knight deserves the world. He deserves everything. He's so over. He's so over. Not selling merch, though. He's so over. He's so over. Yes, LA Knight deserved to get the title. You should have been gave it to LA Knight. But nothing for Jey Uso. But they won't say none of that about Jey Uso. They'll act like Jey Uso is a perfect example of why so many people, minorities and stuff, are leaving this company now. You see Bobby and them left. Ricochet just went to AEW. And that's what Rikishi said. He said he might go to AEW. And honestly, I think that could be very true. Because I know if Jey Uso came to AEW, I know for a fact that Mr. Khan is going to use him and use that hype. I know for a fact he going to have an AEW audience getting hype like how the WWE. And you see, even Mr. H don't even want to give him fights no more. You see, literally had him doing nothing for weeks. And yeah, he won in Raw last night. Yeah, he won. But again, he ain't win nothing important. And then look who he beat, the lowest of the low. You beat Karrion Kross and Kofi. You ain't even really beat nobody important. You see, don't even want you beating anybody important. And again, wasn't Jay in the same situation before with King of the Ring? He didn't even win King of the Ring. Gunther beat him. And that's probably what's going to happen now in this tournament for the IC title. From what it's looking like to me, it's looking like it's either going to be Sheamus or Dragunov. So far, we already got P. Dunne and Jay. It looked like it's going to be Sheamus and Dragunov getting those last two spots. And then Sheamus or Dragunov is going to get the title shot. And if I had to guess which one it would be Dragunov getting the title spot. And then here it go again. What Mr. H will do again. Hey, guess what, guys? Jey Uso's in another tournament again. Lame. But Sami Zayn came right back and got his title shot. Like, come on, man. LA Knight gets to beat Logan Paul for no reason. Come on, man. But we not going to give nothing to Jey Uso, and we going to sit here and keep pretending he suck and he don't deserve what he do. It's just outstanding to me the way how people deny what Jey Uso has been doing. Like, it just shows that y'all are biased and y'all are really just some big-ass haters. You know, it kind of reminds me of Roman Reigns. Like, I remember when Roman Reigns was doing what he was doing, and the hatred was so strong. Oh, I hate Roman. Oh, I can't stand Roman. Oh, I don't like what he do. Even though clear as day, Roman was literally like the best thing they had. Oh, man, I'm tired of him with the belt. Then you see when Roman left, you see how ice cold it got when he left. Now they want him back. Man, I want him back. Let's have him back. And just so when he come back, they could talk shit about him again. This is what it's going to be with Jay, man. I'm telling you, he's selling all this Yeet gear. He's selling all the Yeet clothes. He got the crowd going ham. And his matches are not bad matches. They're not. They just, oh man, he sucked. The dude don't even be botching nothing. Like, dude, Jay and Jimmy was literally one of the best tag teams we ever had. Like, literally. But they don't want to say that. They want to just make you think that, his family is the most pushed family of all time. And none of them are being booked strong today. None of them. Not even Roman. Soloing them, not being put. Like, they be contradicting themselves like, holy hell. How y'all going to say this, but then don't say what be happening to them? Just like Jay. Jay has been over and hyped like this for months and ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing. Ain't got nothing. Ain't doing nothing with them. And then gonna put them in another tournament, just like Money in the Bank. I'm going to Money in Mirror. If y'all watch me, if y'all new here, go back to when I was talking about Money in the Bank, because I predicted that. I was like, look how they're hyping Money in the Bank and trying to use Jay, make you think they care about him, and making you think he has a shot when they know the whole time they wasn't gonna give Jay nothing. It's just a sign of knowing you're guilty. You know, let me give him a little something because I know I should be giving them something more. That type of shit. Because then it's just going to get way too obvious. Even though it's obvious enough, him being in this tournament don't mean nothing unless he win the title, which he's not. I seriously doubt he didn't do nothing the last two times. So what make you think he going to do something now? If they really wanted to do something with Jay, they would do him just like they did with LA Knight. Just give him a title opportunity out of nowhere. Just let him get a title shot. Just let him get it. Let him win. This is embarrassing. And I'm tired of people talking shit about Rikishi and what he did. He did what he did, just like Rikishi. Everybody want to talk about him having his ass out and all of that, but wasn't he over? Wasn't he liked? That's all that matters, right? It's a lot of people that do goofy shit, but don't they be over? Don't they be like? Y'all just be some straight up haters, man. Come on, y'all know damn well Too Cool back in the day was actually pretty cool. I know I loved it as a kid. Shit, Scotty Too Hottie, Grandmaster Sexay, like that shit was pretty dope, like and entertaining. Like it was. It was entertaining, man. And then y'all want to diss that. Y'all just want to diss whatever, man. I swear, man. This is why y'all like Mr. H so much. I see more and more why you like him, because he don't like who y'all don't like. He don't like who y'all don't like. Like clear as day, he don't like Jay, but he obviously like Sammy, but here it goes. Samoans get pushed so hard, but none of them are really getting anything or getting any boost or nothing. Like literally, I can name plenty of other people on the roster who get way more attention, way more shine, and who get showed in way better lights than any Samoan right now. So I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Rikishi is right. Maybe he should go to AEW. Sooner or later, AEW is gonna start outpacing WWE. Y'all already got Raw moving to Netflix. That's a pain. That's gonna hurt. Y'all already got SmackDown moving to Raw. That's a pain. That's a hurt. But while AEW is study getting more and more and more talents, building up their roster to be some type of freaking dream match roster that you've never seen before, and they got Japanese people in there too. But everybody wants to date this AEW now. The same ones who used to love them. Until Mr. H got in there. Okay. All right. I see what's going on. Keep denying Jey Uso's fucking shit. All y'all doing is exposing yourselves about what y'all really think about people. Just can't tell the truth that y'all just haters or biased or racist. Peace.